Hello, welcome to Cần Thơ News of Cần Thơ radio and television station. Headline today. A meeting at the beginning of the new spring with departments and agencies to evaluate activities during the Lunar New Year. The working day returned after the holiday. Business activities were vibrant again. Many items were sold at markets, food convenience stores, serving the shopping needs of people. After Lunar New Year holiday, 4 key projects of the city will be implemented. On the morning of January 27, the Standing Committee of Cần Thơ City Party Committee held a meeting at the beginning of the new spring with departments and agencies to evaluate activities during the Lunar New Year holiday. After the meeting, the city leaders organized delegations to visit a number of units and enterprises. Mr. Phạm Văn Hiểu, Standing Vice Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee and Chairman of the City People's Council, visited and visited to some units and enterprises in Nkeo district. The delegation visited and wished New Year to our bank Cần Thơ 2 brand. According to the unit's leaders, with the efforts in the year 2022, the branch has achieved outstanding results in terms of total capital of outstanding loans. Mr. Phạm Văn Hiểu, Standing Vice Secretary of the City Party Committee, Chairman of the City People's Council of Cần Thơ City, congratulated the unit on the New Year and wished our bank Cần Thơ 2 branch to promote its achievements, step by step removing iniquities, strive to complete the growth target of 10% compared to 2022, contributing to stabilizing banking activities in the area, thereby creating conditions to support timely capital for production and business activities of people and businesses, especially farmers. According to the leader of Cần Thơ Lottery, one member state-owned limited company in 2022, the unit has had spectacular growth in the last months of the year. This has helped the company meet and exceed targets, growing in double digits. Mr. Phạm Văn Hiểu wished the Cần Thơ Lottery company a new year with many new steps. At the same time, he hoped the company will continue to unite and strive to fulfill the growth targets of the year 2023. Also on January 27, the People's Committee of Among District reviewed the situation before, during and after welcoming the holiday on Lunar New Year 2023. Accordingly, Among District organized many cultural, artistic, and sports activities, decorate flower lines, embellish the urban area, and create an impressive highlight in the center of the district, where implemented directives for the subjects to ensure correct, sufficient, and timely, with a total budget of over 8 billion dong for over 8,000 cases. Before, during, and after that, the security and all the situation in the area was stable, and criminal violations and traffic accidents did not occur. Goods for people to shop for that are divorced without sudden price increase. The district general hospital performs well the medical examination and treatment for the people. On January 27 also, the working day returned after the holiday. Business activities were vibrant again, and many items were sold at markets and food convenience stores, serving the shopping needs of people. In Bến Thủy district, most convenience stores, food and beverage outlets, goods and services, and fresh food stores in the market have returned to normal. As for convenience stores, commodity prices are maintained stably before, during, and after that. The number of customers coming to shop is also gradually boosting again. Cần Thơ City Construction Investment Project Management Board said that after the Lunar New Year holiday, 4 key projects of the city will be implemented. These are such as the construction of Kinh Ngang Bridge, construction and expansion of provincial roads 921 and 918 in Phase 2, and construction works to expand provincial road 917. The total construction cost of these works is over 1,000 billion dong from the state budget. This was passed through Bến Thủy, Phong Điền, and Nước districts with more than 1,500 affected households and organizations. The City Construction Project Management Board has coordinated with the district the works to pass through to carry out the inventory, measurement, site clearance and resettlement arrangements for the affected households. Accordingly, up to now, the City Construction Investment Project Management Board has coordinated with the districts to carry out about 70% of the measurement, inventory, and preparation of the ground for resettled households. It's known that the construction of Cần Bridge will be the first of these four key projects and will be completed in the year 2024. In the past year, the agricultural sector of the district, in collaboration with the departments of Cần Thơ City, organized 43 training courses, seminars, and technology transfer with over 970 attendees. Training courses such as durian planting and care techniques according to Vietgap standards, Idolongan flower processing techniques, or crop program implementation skills, knowledge of growing vegetables according to Vietgap standards, and etc. Along with that, 5 perform Vietgap models have been built, bringing the total number of the district to 25 production models, meeting Vietgap and Global Gap standards with an area of 302 hectares, with 453 participating households. In the year 2022, Vietnam is anticipated to export more than 7 million tons of rice worth $3.5 billion USD. The breakthrough point is that rice export prices from Vietnam are the highest in the world, and rice exports to difficult markets have increased significantly. The Vietnam Food Association claims that businesses have enhanced product quality and occupy numerous major markets, with as reasons why Vietnam's rice exports continue to lead the world. Preparing consignment of rice for export at the end of the year and extending it to the year 2023 with more than 30,000 tons. Trung An High-Tech Farming Joint Stock Company Cần Thơ City is one of the businesses that exports rice directly to the American and Korean markets in significant and stable quantities.
Rice exports from Vietnam in general and Trung An High-Tech Farming Joint Stock Company in particular have been relatively good in 2022. Particularly, the world situation is subject to many changes, which presents an opportunity for Vietnam's rice exports to pick up speed.
In the year 2022, Vietnam's rice export market had many advantages when customers who buy international rice increased their imports in large volumes. In light of the increased global demand for food, as well as the impacts and influences of climate change in some countries, rice production may decrease supply while demand does not. The overall state of Vietnam's rice exports has been very stable from the beginning of the year to the present. We are building a chain model that includes purchasing directly from farmers with large sample fields, and we have been connected since 8 years ago to trace that origin. Input and output are being built sustainably to be very safe and stable. In order to work closely with customers, it's also necessary to establish a framework and order based on the production process. The project of sustainable production of 1 million hectares specializing in high-quality rice cultivation in the Mekong Delta to improve people's value and income, ensure food security and serve processing and export. This policy is also expected by many businesses and farmers in the Mekong Delta.
Building 1 million hectares for high-quality rice, if possible, would be ideal and raise the value of Vietnamese rice brands. If Vietnam's exports have achieved such an achievement, I think that the seed improvement farming process and market expansion are the ones contributing most significantly to the Vietnamese rice industry. The leaders of the ministry tasked the office, the steering committee for agriculture and rural areas in the Mekong Delta, and the coordinating office with serving as the advisory body for the ministry in order to coordinate with units to effectively implement schemes, programs, and projects that have been assigned by the government.
Due to the rising food demand in the world, as well as the impacts and influences of climate change, in some rice-producing countries, the supply of rice may decrease in 2023. While the need has not decreased, the rice market is anticipated to be more active, which is a good sign for Vietnam's rice export industry. Coming up next, the weather forecast. That's all for continuous of Cần Thơ radio and television station. Thanks so much for your attention. Please visit us on website kênh thtpct.vn. Bye for now.